Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less.
Be less curious about people and more curious about ideas.
One never notices what has been done. One can only see what remains to be done. I was taught that the way of progress was neither swift nor easy. Life is not easy for any of us. But what of that? We must have perseverance and, above all, confidence in ourselves. We must believe that we are gifted for something and that this thing must be attained. Have no fear of perfection. You'll never reach it. You cannot hope to build a better world without improving the individuals. Science and everyday life cannot and should not be separated. Humanity needs practical men who get the most out of their work and, without forgetting the general good, safeguard their own interests. I am one of those who think like Nobel, that humanity will draw more good than evil from new discoveries. There are sadistic scientists who hurry to hunt down errors instead of establishing the truth. I am among those who think that science has great beauty. One must do some work seriously and must be independent and not merely amuse oneself in the world. We should not allow it to be believed that all scientific progress can be reduced to mechanisms, machines, gearings, even though such machinery also has its beauty. I am among those who think that science has great beauty. A scientist in his laboratory is not only a technician, he is also a child placed before natural phenomena which impress him like a fairy tale. The older one gets, the more one feels that the present moment must be enjoyed, comparable to a state of grace.
One must not be afraid of a little silence.
All my life through, the new sights of nature made me rejoice like a child. You must never be fearful of what you are doing when it is right. After all, science is essentially international, and it is only through lack of the historical sense that national qualities have been attributed to it. A great discovery does not issue from a scientist's brain, ready-made, like Minerva from the brain of Jupiter. Sometimes my courage fails me, and I think I ought to stop working, go away somewhere and rest. To make progress in understanding, we must remain modest and allow that we do not know.